Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of one tool a week guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. If you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be adding this week? Well, if you ask me, in our building a tool bag segment, we are going to be adding a set of files. So that file set that we're going to be adding is the Nicholson 5-piece set right here. So it's going to be a 5-piece set. Like I said, it comes in a plastic pack right here with a little clip right here, and it's gonna be neat, that little bag, just because it keeps everything organized. Later on, I'm gonna be separating certain files, goes with certain tool bags that I will be adding in the future. But of course, the neat feature about these files are gonna be they come with a rubber coated ergonomic handle. As you can tell, it beats your typical shank style or stabbing pick right there file, and these are just going to be much more comfortable whenever you're filing whatever it is you are going to be filing. So why are we going to be adding files? Well, if adding files comes, there's all kinds of items you could be filing down or deburring. In my case, you could deburr conduit, copper, plastic pipe, stainless steel pipe, etc. Whatever it is that you're going to be removing metal from, these are going to help out. Great item to keep in your tool bag, or for your plumbers, electricians, HVAC, plumbers, if you're getting into bigger pipe. Once you pass maybe 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches, you start getting into bigger. Yes, reamers are going to work. Sanding starts getting a little more harder, but also you want to taper off those ends. That way it slides in smooth into the fitting. Also PVC, HVAC, also your air handlers, PVC, everything has to be smoothed out. And electricians, your conduit has to be smooth. And also if you are running hangers, all thread rod, Kendorf or Unistrut, whatever you want to call it, these babies are gonna come in handy. So first of all, we're gonna have a 6-inch triangle slim taper file. So as you can see, it's gonna be a triangle shape right there. Let me get it a little bit close. A nice little triangle right there. And of course, it's gonna be one of the requirements for it to be a taper file. It's gonna have to be 4 to 8 inches. Of course, from the handle right here to the end, you're looking at 6-inch file. And taper files are not cut in the beginning. As you can see right here, in the beginning, it's not gonna be cut, which makes it a taper. That way, it helps you get a nice start and keep it smooth or flush with whatever area you're filing. Also, it's going to be a slim cut file, and it's just going to be one side cut edge. So the next item is going to be a 8-inch right here, and it's going to be a flat bastard file. So as you can tell, it's going to be 8-inch handle to the end, and it's going to be a double cut. So double cut meaning if you get close, it has those diamond patterns. So you have one cut going this way and the other cut going perpendicular to it. So this one's going to be a bastard. So if you don't know what a bastard file is, I didn't know myself, but it's going to be the 4th smoothest in the order from roughest to smoothest. You're going to have a rough, middle, bastard, second cut, smooth, and dead smooth finish. That way it keeps you with the finish. Like I said, for those copper pipes, PVC, conduit, you want that nice finish smooth. That way it goes into your fitting or coupling, whatever the case is, nice and smooth and even. Also when you're soldering, brazing, etc., pro pressing, whatever it is, one of those requirements for pro press is still the same requirements as far as soldering, except you don't put flux or heat it up. So you have to make sure those ends are nice and tapered going in. And also for reaming. Now for reaming, we'll get into another one. So like I said, if you didn't know what the bastard cut was or finish, it's going to be the 4th smoothest finish. Now the next one is going to be right over here. It's going to be the 8-inch mill bastard file. So again, it's going to be 8-inch from the handle to the end, And of course, if you don't know what mill means, it's going to be a single cut, rectangular in cross sections with even thickness throughout its length. So as you can see, it's just one single cut going that way, and that's going to be the mill finish right there. Now this is probably going to be the most common type of file that you'll run into, and probably one of them that you're going to be end up using more than the other. But next up is going to be a 10-inch mill bastard. So it's going to be the same thing as the 8-inch, except it's going to have a longer handle, of course, for those bigger pipes, have longer strokes, and keep it smoother and go a lot faster. Now, of course, if you've never filed anything down, those teeth are facing only one way. So whenever you file, you're supposed to go down and then you lift up, come back down, and keep going. That way you don't kill the teeth on the file. Next up, and last but not least, the fifth is going to be a 10-inch half round bastard file. So half round, as you can see right there, that area, and of course it's going to be a 10-inch from the handle to the end. And this baby's going to be a one flat side, and this is probably going to be the one that I use the most. And the other side, it's going to be a convex surface, which is a curved like the exterior of a circle or a sphere. Now, of course, whenever you have your pipes on the inside, you want to ream it on the inside. That way that flow goes nice and doesn't eat up that coupling as fast or the pipe. And also for any type of holes you make, sheetrock, wood, you want to make sure it's nice and smooth at the end. These puppies are going to come in handy. It's going to have that diamond shaped double cuts also embedded in it. And again, guys, you work your way forward, not forward and backwards on the pipe. So just forward, lift up, keep going. So that's going to be our video, guys. That's going to conclude our tools that we'll be adding for this week. Now, if you stay tuned, I had said that I would be giving away some Nipix pliers right here, the 250s, the 8701 250s. So with that being said, Father's Day is going to be on Sunday. So father or not, this is my Father's Day giveaway. If you're watching and still tuning in, the winners are going to be Adolfo Perez. Go ahead and send me your email, and also it's going to be Pat F241. So go ahead and leave your emails in the comments below, and I will get back to you through an email as soon as I can. So if you're watching, make sure you email me or leave that comment below. That way I could email you and get your address and send it to your house. Okay, so that's going to conclude our video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. One tool a week, guy.